Hey everybody, I'm Kevin from Eagle Lake News.
And I'm Dylan from Eagle Lake News. This is Eagle Lake News.
For our first segment, we go live to Dylan at the Eagle Lake Poolside Graves.
Thanks, Kevin. As you can see over here, we have the graveyard that has been put in place by what I think is the pool faculty to scare little kids into not running around the pool, which didn't work because I definitely saw a little boy almost push a little girl into the pool earlier, and it would have been hilarious if he did it. Frankly, I was rooting for him to do it, but he didn't do it, the coward. Back to you, Kevin. Thanks, me. Our next segment is about the game room, or lack thereof. We go live to me. Me? Thanks, me. I'm standing here in front of what used to be the game room, which is now a storage unit. Come here, come here, come here. It's now a storage unit for, I'm gonna say it, I think bodies, all right, of the renters, because who wants renters around? So let's get them out of here. Hey, Coach D, I hope you're happy. Your legacy is now a garage. How am I supposed to hang out here? Okay, Eagle Lake has changed, man. How am I supposed to hang out here when no one comes here? There's no reason to come here. Back in my day, let me tell you something. Back in my day, there used to be 50 golf carts here at any given moment. It was packed. You couldn't get in, you couldn't get out. It was wild. We were riding by the seat of our pants, man. And now, we gotta hang out at PAV instead of Coach D's. We gotta hang out at PAV. All right, don't talk to me. For our next segment, you may know him as Willie Will T. Torres, but to me, he's the man, the myth, the menace. We go live to an interview with Willie Bylaws. Is that Willie Bylaws? Oh my God, I gotta go. Excuse me. I'm from Eagle Lake News. Are you Willie Bylaws?
Yeah, why? I'm feeding the squirrel.
I was hoping I could interview you for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm sitting here with Willie, or as you may know him, Willie Bylaws. Willie, how long have you been here?
I think it's been here close to about 3 years, coming up on 3 years.
3 years, okay. So, like, in the past 3 years, you've seen probably some pretty big changes. Anything in particular that you want to talk about?
The board changed.
The board?
You know, hoping and praying that it's changed for the better, and we shall see. Time will tell, like anything else. And you know, hoping like everyone else that it's, you know, changed for the better. You know.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah. And did you hear what happened to the game room?
Game over.
Game over, exactly right. Just like the movie Goodfellas, it's now a storage unit for dead renters.
Frankie Carbone style.
Yeah. All right, Willie, I guess my last question for you is, what do you think of the renters?
Renters?
Yeah, the renters.
Renters? The freaking renters are out till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning under the pavilion there, jumping up and down on golf carts. They broke the gate. They're throwing all their garbage in the dumpsters. I heard they even went and put brand new chairs in the freaking pool area. I mean, what's left? They broke the roads. They even threw the salt brine all over the roads. These freaking renters. It's the goddamn renters every time. The renters.
Do you have anything else to say about the renters? Because, I mean, it might shock you to know this, but I was renting here for 10 years before I got a place around 2 years ago.
Renters?
Yeah.
Renters?
Yeah. Yeah, back to you in the studio, Kevin.
Next up, Eagle Lake security is trash. We go to Dylan, the end section emergency exit.
Sorry, I thought you were an intruder. You might be wondering, what are you doing at the end section emergency gate? Well, the other day I was sitting in my bathtub alone, crying, watching Taxi Driver for the 5th time that day, and I was thinking, who watches the Watchers? Who protects Eagle Lake besides the security? And I realized it has to be me. I have to intervene. People are their own protectors, right? We can be our own government, so to speak. The end section emergency exit is unguarded at all times, so I have decided to spend the rest of my life guarding this place. You're welcome. You don't have to ever worry about some guy named Henry Lake walking in from the hillbilly community and swimming in our pool. You're welcome. Take it away, Kevin.
Thanks, Dylan. For our last story, we go to the destruction of Conversation 3. We're rolling.
Hi, I'm standing here where Conversation 3 used to be. That's right. As of today, they took this place down. And, man, as if that wasn't sad enough, I was at the pool earlier today. They changed the chairs. And whoo, come in, get closer to me. Back it up, dude, okay? Jesus, man. I hate change, okay? Did you see what they added to the clubhouse? Swings, man. They added swing. Nah. Don't even get me. Come in. Bro, what did I just say? Way too close. Dude, man. Remember what I said about the Wi-Fi getting worse a couple episodes ago? It's fine. It hasn't gotten worse and it hasn't gotten better, which means there's no change, which means I'm happy about it. I'm over the moon about it, actually. I'm getting too excited, so much so that I'm just gonna say, Kevin, take it back. Back to you in the studio, Kevin. I can't handle this anymore.
That's all for this week's news, folks.
As always, I'd like to thank EagleLakeRentals.com, but this time I'd like to thank Dylan Miller. Check him out on Spotify. He's fine, I guess. We'll see you next year. Give him the eyebrow.